Hello student, in this video I am going to explain about the multiple choice questions of life processes chapter which is given in lesson based assessment material, and these questions are very important for the SSLC students, those who are going to appear the exam in the year 2026. So the first question, the correct statement regarding digestion that takes place in the small intestine is, and the four options are: acidic food becomes alkaline due to bile, food becomes acidic due to hydrochloric acid, starch is digested by the action of amylase, and protein is digested by the action of pepsin. If you see the B and the D option, food becomes acidic due to the hydrochloric acid and protein is digested by the action of pepsin. These two will be takes place in the stomach, and the starch is digested by the action of amylase, which takes place in the mouth with the help of saliva. So here correct answer is acidic food becomes alkaline due to bile, which takes place in the small intestine. Second question, the place where carbohydrate, proteins and fats are completely digested. So carbohydrate will be digested into glucose, and protein break down into amino acids, and fat which will be digested into fatty acid. This all happens in small intestine. Third question, blood vessels that carry blood from all parts of the human body to heart. Means here blood is moving from the parts of the body to the heart, that is carried by the veins. Fourth question, blood vessels in the human body that carry deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs. So here the blood vessel which carries the deoxygenated blood and moving towards the lungs, that is carried by the pulmonary arteries. Fifth question, transport of soluble photosynthesis product in plant, that is called translocation. One more term is there, that is transpiration. Transpiration means evaporation of water molecules from the stomata. Sixth question, important functions of xylem in plants, that is water transport. And one more tissue is there, that is called phloem. So function of phloem is transport of food molecules. Seventh question, the main functions of kidney in human is, that is excretion. Eighth question, the place where carbon dioxide and water are released from the breakdown of pyruvate is. Here pyruvate means it is a compound which is made up of 3 carbon atoms, which will be break down into carbon dioxide and water inside the cell with the help of mitochondria. Ninth question, which of the following is a function of kidney? So the function of kidney is excretion of urea in the form of urine, that is nothing but purification of blood. 10th question, function of stomata. Stomata carries the exchange of gases as well as transpiration of water. So here A option, that is exchange of gases, will be the correct one. Question number 11, structural and functional unit of kidney. The structural and functional unit of kidney is nephron. Here one more is there, that is called neuron. It is the structural and functional unit of nervous system. 12th question, a colorless low protein fluid in the circulatory system is, that is called lymph. Lymph has the low protein as well as it is a colorless liquid. 13th question, the blood vessel that carries oxygenated blood from the heart is. So oxygenated blood will be moved from the heart to other parts of the body through the aorta. 14th question, the important role of stomata in photosynthesis is, that is creating upward tension. Because of upward tension, the water will be moved from the lower parts of the plant body to the higher parts of the plant body, and that is due to the transpiration pull, and this will be carried by the stomata. If you see the B option, absorbing carbon dioxide, releasing oxygen, continuous transpiration, these all are also functions of stomata, but here important role is creating upward tension through transpiration. 15th question. Part of the excretory system that stores nitrogenous waste dissolved in water. Kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra. These all are the parts of excretory system. But here urinary bladder, it stores the nitrogenous waste dissolved in the water. So correct answer is urinary bladder. 16th question. Transpiration process in plant body, balancing the amount of oxygen and water to establish water column in the xylem tissue, to help in the transport of soluble photosynthesis product, and to create osmotic pressure. Your correct answer is to establish water column in the xylem tissue. So by creating upward tension by the stomata, transpiration establish a water column in the xylem tissue. 17th question. Plant release excess water through this process. This process is called transpiration. 18. The need of suction pressure in plant is to carry water to higher parts. So movement of water from the lower parts to the higher part or the top level parts, there will be requirement of suction pressure. So the need for suction pressure in plant is to carry water to higher parts. So in the next video, I will explain about the next lesson, that is control and the coordination. For that, you have to subscribe my channel. If you like the videos, then share with your friends. Thank you.